Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Life is Strange Before the Storm, and this time we will be starting up episode 3, Hell is Empty. It's taken me a while to get around to this, and it's not really been due to, like, a lack of time or not knowing when the game came out, like, you know, has been the case in the past. This time, I feel like the game might have been spoiled for me. Like, I don't know for sure, but I was watching Gamescom back when this episode was coming out, and they showed kind of like a teaser or a trailer for this episode, and I feel like it kind of spoiled something big, so I just really haven't had the desire to get around to it. Like, I feel like it kind of ruined the main conflict for this for me. For what this episode is going to be about. Who knows, maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's kind of why I haven't gotten around to this, as long as I have. But now we're going to be starting it up, so let's go ahead and dive on into episode 3, Hell is Empty. Let's recap. As soon as the bird starts or finishes flapping its wings, we shall know all the secrets of the past.
On Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon.
I didn't
Go to
notice
Drew's
that
room,
before, the license
find the
plate
money,
and Bonnie.
and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Le gasp. No, but seriously, I'm still curious as to why the hell he was kissing her then. Because, I mean, it could have been she just ran up and kissed him and all that crap. I don't know. It seemed kind of mutual.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
We've been, kind of in this together since get-go, so... all's fair.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
Of course.
Your birth mother.
So many Sarahs lately. All different spellings, but still.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe,
Here, you can handle this. No, I'm going to be by her side for this.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Let's go and check out that viewfinder. 1 second, actually. Sorry about that. Not sure if the mic was picking it up or not, but there was a TV that was still going in the background that didn't know was on. So let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's look through with you. Together! Way to start off an episode, just cutting it short there. Look into the past. What do you see?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends.
Ugh.
Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
But it was
I
your
could barely
father.
believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Courtship? Oh, so we're going through their entire relationship history here. I'm curious as to how it can change so quickly. Like, he just knocks her up and then goes off with some other woman.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
Her and Rachel are a lot alike, huh?
She was looking for escape.
Parenthood? So they were still together when the baby came into the picture.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life.
It's a terrifying face.
There was so much love, but I was still blind.
The descent into drugs, maybe? She's a drug dealer now,
However
right?
much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Oh, yeah, there's a needle.
For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
And then...
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
To be fair, she didn't really harm her. Like, definitely not a good or fit parent, definitely neglectful there, but it's not like she, you know, was trying to kill the baby or did anything, you know, to physically harm Rachel as a baby. And now the present. Still, Dad's not as much as a douche as we thought.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Can we trust everything being said, though? Like, there are two sides to every story, and we're only hearing his. And I mean, to be fair, he does have an agenda here, kind of. To keep the family together.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Who says it's your decision, or why not? Let's hear why not.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Probably not.
So. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Ouch.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Also, we kind of know she's been intermingling with the drug dealers, so definitely not over it. I guess we're not running away tonight. Oh, that's kind of creepy, that statue looks like. Group.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
No, definitely not. Group message. And some more letters to Max. Okay, let's see what we have to talk about with Max. Let's see if we... I don't remember where we left off with Max. Alright, one moment. Let me figure out where we left off with her first. Okay, so it has been a while since we last talked to Journal Max, I think. So, I'm going to save this until the end of the episode, I think, and then we'll go back through the journal with her. Anywho, let's see what our updates are on some people. We got an update on Chloe. My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which I get it, I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or a student, or anything really, but who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection. And it sucks ass. Other things that suck. Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David. Fuck David, but not really, because he's awesome. How hard it is to buy weed around here. Don't do drugs, kids. Having no friends. You have tons of friends. Hypocrites. Country music. Yeah, fuck that. People who say chillax. I don't know. Dad being dead. Yeah, that sucks. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. Not necessarily. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pin I use to tag again any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place with just a little less perfect than I found it. Was that something we were supposed to find the first time? I think I just kind of ignored it. Anywho, let's see about Sarah. What can you say about a woman so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean overdose, and end up dead in an alleyway. Drugs, not smokable and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah has done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess? You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Yeah, I can see the relation. Talked about the relation too, didn't we? Anyway, now Sarah's in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. But that is how things are, aren't they? Alright, let's see what our text message or our group message is. Upsie daisy, here we go. All the way to the top. Wow, this is far back. Rachel, Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest Chaos Party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing! I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Too much personal in-life drama going on right now for us to do much about it. Alright, let's see. What can we snoop around here? We have a bookshelf.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Yeah, these are very boring people. Wuthering Heights, The Divine Comedy, Bleak House, Metamorphosis books 1 through frickin' 9. No, not 9. What would that be? 25? Oh, no. I'm terrible at freaking numerical shit. Alright, let's see what's on the laptop. Don't mind us.
So far away now.
Alright, man, congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. Steph, so sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Rachel, love you guys. Juliet, I'm so sorry. Hayden, why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? No, that would be Rachel. Steph, Chloe held it down like a champ. Trevor, hey Steph, you got any updates on Mikey? Steph, recovering. This isn't the place to discuss. Text if you want to know. Oh yeah, we already went over them the last episode, didn't we?
This is so painful to look at.
Arcadia Bay Guffs. Yeah, we already did this. That's from last episode, so we can look at old stuff. Let's see what else.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
If anything, the conversation might have helped mend it. She's kind of looking at it worse than it was.
Half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Then it would suck. Wait, should I look back at that again?
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire.
Fire grows despite interagency efforts. Largest fire in Arcadia history. Fire frightens residents and baffles authorities. Because it's fueled by hate and not fire. Or wood, I should think.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
Yeah, but see, this is all stuff we went over last time. Alright, maybe I should I talk to James? James! Let's look at you first.
I wonder what James is thinking right now.
I don't know, let's try to find out.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Okay, shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid Sarah would do? Ruin Rachel's life forever and lead her down a path of self-destruction, probably.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me.
She's still a kid,
Sarah
even if you don't see it that way.
and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
Yep.
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
Probably.
This is what I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
We'll try, boss man. Try the truth, I will.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Oh, that was an unexpectedly pleasant conversation. Should I maybe help pick this up a little?
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Yeah, it is very messed up. Mrs. Amber, are you alright?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Fair enough.
Rose.
Do you need any help?
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Yeah, no problem. She is so upset. Alright, let's open this up. Oh look, a shirt. And what's it a shirt of?
Hey. Cool graphic.
It is flaming ice
Rachel
cream.
was really getting rid of this?
Should I take the shirt? Can I take the shirt? Would it be stealing if she was planning on getting rid of it? Does it say donations or something? Yep, for donation. Well, I am a charity case living in a dumpster. Well, junkyard to be fair.
Mrs. Amber?
Oh, we're going to ask.
Could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Look how good a kid Chloe is. And magically into my infinity pocket. So, here you go. Here's your broom.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Anything else to say, or...?
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too, I suppose? I'm curious why.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's super weird. Doing better than Rachel. I feel like that would be a little... yeah, let's just go for it.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied. Sarah chose the money. It's Sarah's fault! Screw Sarah!
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe you should have
not
been upfront
happy
with it.
James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me. or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
God damn it, she is such a good woman.
Thank you, Chloe.
Like, so trusting, so kind. That's insane. Should I say anything else to her?
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Okay, guess not.
Rose is so calm. Not like Rachel at all, really.
Well, not her mother, is she? Takes after Sarah more, it would appear. But... damn. Alright.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Yeah, you should.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
No, not entirely. Like, again, this is one of those things where you could see where they're coming from, but probably not the right decision. Probably should have been maybe a little upfront about it from get-go. I mean, if you grow up familiar with it, then, you know, it's not such a big thing, right? Hey, I have some of those. Mardi Gras masks on the wall. Same pattern, too. Weird.
Rachel?
You holding up? Hey, Rachel.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
All right, we have some things. Be here for Rachel. All right, let's look at everything in the room.
Has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
All right, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible, Audrey Hepburn. The beginning is always today, Mary Wollstonecraft. Wollstonecraft, not Wolfstone. Let us think the unthinkable, let us do the undoable, let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it after all, Douglas Adams. Is it, well, that I should, with to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find, Henry Kindle? Kindle? No, Kindle. Okay, it's just the weird dot there from the stars. Kiss me, Kate, at the promenade. Once upon a time at the Forum, at the Paradiso. The Glass Menagerie at the Weber Playhouse. Oh, these are all posters. Weird collection. And I try not to be a snob about things, but come on, the Glass Menagerie. I think that would be kind of the opposite of what Rachel would be interested in. You know, the whole fragile woman thing.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
I would be afraid that this would be a fire hazard. We have a card!
Rachel's surrounded by so much love. Yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show. Break a leg, we love you, Mom and Dad. So much support. Let's see, we have an astrology chart.
It makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Is that possible? I didn't know you could be... Wait, is that... Surely not. You can't be two, can you? Like, there are certain dates. Unless she was, like, born at May midnight, but don't you just roll it over to the next day? I don't know. I don't know how astrology works. The hell is that? I don't think it's that windy out. 1 second. Sorry about that. It just like got super windy all of a sudden. That was weird. Okay, where were we? Let's see, we can turn on her little light. Should we turn on the night light? That might make it nice. Show the stars!
This light needs more light.
More like it needs a lamp off. We can work with it. Let's see what else we have around here first.
To brighten up that night light.
Some needlework.
And
Above all,
Hannah's
remember,
name
you are
is
loved.
Rachel Amber.
Before all else, be armed. Machiavelli. Is that how you say it? Machiavelli? Is it supposed to be like a constant reminder because she's actually depressed or something?
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
How long have we been here?
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Individualist. Type 4, the individualist. Creative, sensitive, independent. Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. Fun. So she is like super into astrology stuff, huh? Alright, let's see what's in the emergency kit.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Love, Dad. Open it up. Water, first aid. What else is this? Flashlight? It's like a weird thing just to have. Up, and a message from Mom. Hey, Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's safe, that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Got her super worried, Chloe. This isn't nice at all. Alright, let's see what else we got. A drawer. No, I don't want to use the laptop. Open that drawer. Just root around through all her shit.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
So you got A's in Latin honors, American experience, 20th century lit, biology honors, drama lab, and physical education. Excellence personified, unfailingly insightful and dedicated, whatever, mind and spirit's amazing, 20th century lit, an absolute star pupil, the light of Dionysus, brightly shone, perfect attendance. You know, for the most part. Congratulations, Rachel Amber. Notice that we are lacking anything of the photographical nature. Let's look at our laptop.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Weird. Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town, and when it's going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death, asking for a friend, bros before bronies. First, King Wolves. No, King Wolves, you were too late. You weren't actually first. Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? Some kind of weird, sick promotional thing. North Coaster. This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say that they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating, asked Miss Arcadia. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Dead fan. Prescott's like 50% serious. Lady Aphrodite? Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over the town. Highly flammable, nothing forever. No, wait. No thing forever? I don't know. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is no? Ezed. thing, whatever. But why male models? Thank you, Lady Aphrodite. At Ezid, we are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? Well, that would explain so much shit. King Walls. At King Walls, native people's burial ground. And no, we're not, Ezid. At King Walls, burn! Get it? Guy, forget. Previous topic, legalize organ movement, how to get involved. Next topic, Black Whale tuition spike. It's coming. Well, what you know. Not very interesting stuff in that. But it's something. Okay, let's see. This is about.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Daily Student Planner, Biology. Pages 247 through 259, and lab notes. Drama, dress rehearsal, blocking, review, light cues, etc. English. LOTF. Lord of the Flies, maybe? 188 through 244. These aren't a lot of pages, to be fair. American Experience. Essay prompt, 3 to 5 pages rough. Depends on if you're allowed to double space or not. Or if you're writing post-typing. And Latin, conjugation worksheet, and vocab list 1 through 18. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like, I guess, you know, high school bullshit, but like, it's not that much.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Let's just ruin all of her assignment list so she doesn't know what she's supposed to turn in tomorrow. Anatomy or herbology? I'm gonna go with herbology because I feel like that would be nicer than who knows what anatomy might entail.
That's the one.
Herbology. Oh, okay. Puff Puff versus. Oh, okay, just jokes. Cute. Let's see. Flowers. Save the flowers! Or save one flower. One lovely rose.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Why not just take all of them? Like, there's plenty of them.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago.
To our shining star, Mom and Dad.
Seems like everything has changed since then.
Too much pressure, maybe, from the parents?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
You'd be surprised.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Now, let's take a look at this map, or graffiti her map.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Let's see what we can get out of this.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
This is so horrible. Something Rachel said, something I said. Probably something she said? Question is what?
On stage, I think Rachel said...
Dude, she looks so dead in the eyes. The whole let's get out of here thing. The corners of the world, our mere prologue. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Picture. Who's this?
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
I still want to see us try to become friends, even though I know it won't work out. Let's see if we can get that lamp off. Nope, we can't do anything about the left just yet. Or maybe we can add the flashlight to it. And just take off the cap of it? Or are we switching the bulbs? Yeah, that would never work that perfectly in a million years.
All ready for Rachel's light show.
Yeah,
better get her attention first.
Alright, let's try to look at her first, and we can speak to her.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Maybe we can get her to... She's probably going to be unresponsive.
I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Sounded so sincere. Alright, let's get you up. Look how beautiful the stars are.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars.
They are nice.
Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful. Stars suck. Stars are the worst. No, it's still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful.
This is going to be a depressing episode, isn't it?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
They were real? At one point?
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
Their love for you wasn't a lie.
If I can even call her that anymore.
She is your mom.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored, maybe. We haven't lied to her yet, have we?
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
So it was the mom's bracelet?
Take it back. No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
Well, I'm not gonna let us get caught in a loop. Just enjoy it for a minute. Still kind of miffed that I didn't go forward with the, romance side of it, but I still feel like it would be kind of weird given how we know the future goes. I feel like it would just make things more painful.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me.
But why now, Rachel?
I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't know. Maybe. Like, it might not be the smartest of moves. I don't want to encourage this.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Shit, okay. Yeah, I know some people who might be able to help us here.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
For you.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
And I've got that one too, I guess.
Don't worry.
Either way, it's
I've
us
got
handling
that
it.
covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know it doesn't matter, I think. I think it doesn't matter. Like, you find your own way. You're not just going to instantly know what to say or what needs to be said. It's just an awkward move forward. That's the beginning of all relationships, isn't it?
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Right.
Jeez, way to frickin' start the episode on a downer. It's beautiful, though. Alright. We're going to end the episode here for now. Don't feel like we covered too much ground, but we got some info out of it. I'm not keen on going forward with this meeting. Like, I get it. I get that, you know, Rachel and Chloe are all tight and crap now, and, you know, Chloe would do anything for her. That is very much apparent and always has been apparent, but I have to find myself agreeing with the parents if what they say is true, which I'm inclined to believe. I don't think this is going to go down well. I think this is a very, very, very bad idea. And I'm not looking forward to it, because it's just going to be more heartache, and it's already kind of started off on a super depressing note. Like, geez, it is just not a good time. But, yeah. I don't know, like, she has every right to be angry and upset because, you know, they didn't lie to her. Like, I don't disagree that mistakes were made on the parents' part there. But I also think that just because she doesn't know her, she might be romanticizing her mother a bit. Because, I mean, I guess that's kind of something that's bound to happen. It's like you don't know somebody and then they just show up in your life. And crap, and you think, well, maybe they're different than this. Maybe they're, you know, all the things that the person that I'm unhappy with right now, or, you know, maybe they're the opposite of that, and she's pissed off at her parents right now, so she's, like, looking for acceptance with the mother, is what I'm a little worried about. But, yeah, that is it for this episode. Next time, we will maybe fall into the stars? I don't know what that was that we just exited out of, but that looked like we might be going on our dream trip. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So next time we'll be messing around with stars and hopefully, or not so hopefully, I suppose, trying to reunite Rachel with her biological mother. So until then, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.